Scratch, the number 99, the Helger South Coast Power Equipment machine from Westport, Mass. The 99 for Richie Helger Jr. That's your starting lineup. Field rolls off of turn number 4. The green flag unfurls, and we are underway with our final Fast Friday Seekonk Grand Prix Bandolero Bandit main event. And jumping out front is the birthday boy himself, Joe Newcomb, leading off of 4.
Off the corner he comes. Newcomb will lead lap number 1 as the two of Vanessa boys battle for that second position. Ryan down to the inside of Colin, in trouble for your leader, Newcomb. He is off the pace. Couple cars spin to avoid, and the yellow flag is out.
Harrison in the 47.
Go do that next season.
So now we have the cousins up at the front of the field. Colin on the inside, Ryan Jr. on the outside, and bragging rights at the family table as they come off of turn number 4. Ryan up on the outside, Colin down low as they race side by side into turn number 1.
3-car train there on the bottom as Colin starts to drift up off turn number 2. We're 3 wide down into turn 3. Evans to the bottom of the Vanessa cousins as they race off the corner. It's Evans to the point. Reese Bogue now challenging Colin Vanessa for that second spot. As they race down into turn number 1, Bogue will clear and now sets its sights on the 12 of Evans.
Grant Harkin has moved his way up into 4th. We're using that inside lane and is starting to chase down the 78 of Colin, trying to hold off Ryan Jr. in the number 11. LaBelle rounds out the top 6 with Brody Monahan sitting 7th in a freight train off of turn number 2.
Off the corner they come, single file throughout your top 5, but the battle for 6 is on as Brody Monahan down to the inside of Brendan LaBelle as they come off the corner. LaBelle's going to run up a little too high there, give Monahan the position, but he fires back down to the bottom of the track, looks to chase down that 31 to get 6 back.
Field stringing itself out around the 3rd mile, getting some rhythm going down into turn numbers 3 and 4. Chasing the 12 of P.J. Evans, who has a pair of wins on the season, trying to close out with number 3 here tonight, but he has your champion on his tail down into 3 and 4.
Last lap around, Bogue was just a little bit slower than P.J. Evans as he comes off at turn number 4. He's closing on that bumper. He's going to beat Evans out by about 3/10 of a second there, 3/100 of a second, excuse me. So a little bit faster for that second place, Reese Bogue, as he's about half a car length back from P.J. Evans. We're seeing with 9 laps to go, he's slowly closing in, maybe waiting to make the move at the right time to see if he can get that lead.
Off the second corner, Tessier has one lap car in front of him, and that is the 82 of R.J. Murphy. As they head down into turn number 3, slides up the racetrack, Reese Bogue glues himself into the tire tracks as they cross the stripe at the halfway. 7 laps remaining, 8 laps complete as they come off of turn number 2.
Evans slightly faster than Bogue there. They're running nearly identical times around the 3rd mile as they come off the corner. Once again crossing that stripe. Bogue stays a little lower on the track to Evans, looking for the shorter lap around. He's going to have, again, just about identical time to P.J. Evans as they race into turn 3.
Remember back several weeks ago, we saw the same exact scenario unfold. P.J. Evans leading with the 4 of Reese Bogue on his tail. 2 laps remaining. Bogue made his move, slid up to the front of the field, and picked up one of his several wins on the season. He again follows the 12. They go underneath Jaden Dibb off of turn number 4 and put him a lap down.
Yeah, Bogue didn't get the run he wanted there. Had not as much room, but P.J. Evans had to slow up just a little bit too. So Bogue able to stick to that rear bumper as they race down into turn number 3. Coming off the corner, another lap down car in front. That is your pole sitter Newcomb after that issue. He's up to the back of the pack. Bogue all over the rear bumper of Evans out of 2.
Down the back stretch they go, and P.J. Evans continues with a car length advantage down into 3 and 4. Twin sticks up, 2 more circuits to go. Bogue takes a look down to the inside. They race down into turn 1, and Evans shuts the door one more time.
Lap after lap, Evans is faster than Bogue, and then Bogue is faster than Evans, and it's just not enough for Reese to be able to get that run.
Trouble for the 11 of Ryan Vanessa, just a little bit. He dropped a half a dozen positions off at turn number 2 as the 19 of Harkin, the 31 of Monahan. Trouble as he makes contact with the 99 of Health. Colin Vanessa will be 3rd, the 19 of Grant Harkin, and the 31 of Brody Monahan, your top 5, as we roll off of turn number 4 in a drag race down into turn number 1. Evans trying to hang on to the top spot. He's got Bogue glued to his outside off of turn number 2.
Yeah, good start by both of them, but Evans gets the advantage down into the corner. Bogue right on his rear bumper. They come out of 4 to the white flag. Reese Bogue, 1 lap left. Can he get by PJ Evans, or is it 12 too fast?
Evans sets the pace off at turn number 2. Bogue loses about a half a car length off that second corner, and Evans is in control. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Bogue, one last look to the inside, doesn't have the momentum, and it's PJ Evans bringing home the win here on championship night. His 3rd win of 2019.
Glorious, how's that feel for you?
It feels good. I feel good for Reese. He definitely had a good car too, and I like to be out here. Haven't won in a while. Problems with the chain and all that stuff, and I'd like to thank my dad, my mom, my sister, my uncle. And Critical Tent, Tick Mike, and Evans Carpentry Services.
Some great sportsmanship there between you and PJ. You guys have had some awesome battles all season long. He was able to get you on this one, but how much fun is it out there racing with PJ and the others in the Bandits?
It was very fun, very competitive division, so very fun, especially coming from the quartermid, just a lot of action. This is a lot of action too, even missing the wrecks, and just the racing and hanging on. It's pretty fun.
What were you thinking there? PJ had you, and then that yellow comes out, you get that green-white checker finish. What was your mindset going into that last restart?
I was trying to stay ahead of him and see if I can get him on the outside, but coming down to 1, that didn't really work, so I just fall back in line.
Well, you had a number of wins this year, I believe 7, and you come home, the Bandolero Bandit champion. How does that feel?
It feels really good. First season of the Bandolero, very successful. I just got to thank everybody for all the support, and Tippin' Rat Pet Lodge, Grout, Connecticut, Can't Touch the Snout, Illinois, Critical Screen Printing and Embroidery, Paul Newcomb, and Phil Evans.